I'm a
No, you're
black
fine.
woman, yes, but unfortunately, I'm only one of the few black women who will call women like yourself out on these toxic behaviors. We can't continue to sit up here and say the patriarchy is horrible and throw our black men under the bus as if they played a part in anything the patriarchy had to do in this country. I know both of you guys are Christians, right? Follow the Bible. In the Bible, it says the man is the head, the man is the leader. So by saying that women are leading in everything, aren't you guys going against what purpose means? Like what your purpose is on earth, which is to follow the man and allow the man to have the power in the household?
I'm very glad you brought up the Bible because that Bible really gives us the playbook by what has shaped our society. And the Bible was recreated, manipulated in order to enact patriarchy in our society.
All
It was
right. If all right.
manipulated
All
and
right.
recreated in
All right.
order to also set up supremacy within our society.
All right, sure. Okay. It's just so funny that, and no matter what argument, no matter what angle we're gonna attack this conversation by, you're gonna find something to feed into your narrative. Black women are saying black men need to lead. However, black women won't shut up and allow black men to lead. Who wants to lead a group of women who just question every decision they make? If black men say let's go left, black women are asking why we need to go left. Let's look into going right. And black women interpret submission as the patriarchy trying to take us over, the patriarchy trying to win. So what group of men are going to want to deal with women like that? Black women have this I'm strong, independent mindset. I can do it with or without you. And the even comprehending what submission looks like, the fact that we get so caught up on that idea of submitting, and that's why I said bringing the Bible into it. But then now Miss Alabama church girl is going to say the Bible is what, incorrect. So is it
That's not
only
what I
that?
said. I said that the Bible has been
Is
manipulated
it
and recreated
is it only
in
that part
order
that talks
to
about who should submit to who?
no. There
Okay.
there are definitely several scriptures that
Yeah,
we
it's
could debate.
scriptures that's convenient that feeds the narrative that black women should not submit to black men. Those are the
Well,
scriptures
Chantel, I
that's
will say this.
conveniently
I do think that
rewritten to
you
fit the
have
narrative that you guys want to adapt. I mean, it comes down to trying to rebuild the black community, but black women are constantly saying what black men aren't doing, and black men are constantly saying what black women aren't doing. And I mean, the stat says that only 1 in 4 of us are getting married.
so I will say this. I am glad that you pointed out that I'm in my 40s and I'm married and I have a child. I think that amongst the panel, I think I'm the only one on here that's married. I think that there's a reason.
Yeah, but not because clearly not because you're married, you're going in the right direction because you're against this patriarchy, even though your Bible is in favor of the patriarchy, you're still going against the patriarchy and then saying that the Bible was edited to fit your narrative. So saying you're the only one on the panel that's married is irrelevant right now because clearly what
So
majority of black men are saying is going against what you are thinking. So if you were to pass down your mindset to the younger generation, that mindset of don't submit, don't allow a man to lead, be as equal partnership to your man, or men are going to continue to go over to Thailand, to go to Brazil, and to leave black women alone. Do you know how many black men are in marriages miserable? How many black men can't even go at home because there's no peace in their house? And but then we have women who are thinking, oh, just because I'm married, I have all the answers. Black men are suffering in this country, and our black women won't allow them to express themselves.
I think you're a black woman, are you not?
I'm a
No, you're
black
fine.
woman, yes, but unfortunately, I'm only one of the few black women who will call women like yourself out on these toxic behaviors. We can't continue to sit up here and say the patriarchy is horrible and throw our black men under the bus as if they played a part in anything the patriarchy had to do in this country. or black men were as equally as oppressed as us. But you have women like yourself constantly belittling them, not offering any peace. They can't even have platforms on free pages like YouTube in peace to express themselves without women saying, "Oh, you just want us to shut up. Oh, we're a partnership." If us, by us shutting up gives them power, yes, it gives them power because it allows them to assert their masculinity. But unfortunately, that's the same masculinity like women like yourself call toxic. The fact that you even say that you skip over the part in the Bible that talks about the man being the head of the household. You skip over that part in your Bible, the God you worship. You skip over that part because that part highlights the benefit of a man. Seriously?
That was
And
so
you
sarcasm,
cannot look
Chantel.
in the mirror. You cannot look in the mirror and you have a son. You're raised the same men that we hate, we love to hate, the same men that we love to say aren't good leaders. We are the ones who raise them. 80% of our children are born in single parent households with women. So if our sons aren't good leaders, whose fault is that?
And then on top of that, like just because men want to be good leaders and be the leader of their household, that does not equate to patriarchy. And then, I mean, if we're far from a patriarchy right now,
I
far
don't
from it.
agree. But I can we not address my suggestion that the men that you're referring to hook up with the women that Chantel is referring to?
Val, from the first day I met you, I came to the conclusion you do not know what the patriarchy means. I don't know who hurt you when you were
I'm
younger
glad
and told you it
you've
was the
concluded.
patriarchy, but
Let's move to the
you
next
have
point.
some hatred towards this so-called patriarchy to the point that you skip over that in your Bible. And I'm JD. Can I have permission to click this
Yeah,
for
go
my
ahead.
channel?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna run because I value my peace of mind. JD, thank you so much for having me on. And when I do clip it, I'll of course tag your channel in the description box.
Yeah, go ahead. You have my full permission to clip.
Alrighty, have a good one.
All right, you
Goodbye,
too.
Val.
All right, goodbye.